Hello everyone, this is Josh X, and today we're going to speed build and review LEGO Star Wars set number 75321, the Razor Crest Microfighter, based on the Mandalorian series from Disney Plus, with 98 pieces and one minifigure, released in 2022. As always, let's be fair with this set. Enjoy! The minifigure included in this little set is the Mandalorian himself, Mando or Din Djarin, however you wanna call him. We have seen this really nice minifigure in another set, and two more sets without the jetpack, and this is the main difference that this minifigure has as opposed to the ones in other sets. The jetpack, as you can see, the prints look amazing. They're completely detailed. The Beskar armor prints shine. They look great. They're silver, and every little detail that you can see in the arms, everything of the armor, the plates, everything looks really good. I wish maybe we could have a dual molded legs to maybe show the boots, but otherwise I think it looks really great. This minifigure also does not have a head with a face. It's a black piece for the head, and I think it works really well. The helmet, as we've had before, it's a really good helmet, really nice helmet that we've seen in other minifigures too, and it works great with the Mandalorian. The only accessory besides the jetpack that is also a great thing is a pistol, and overall I think that it is a good minifigure. The build itself is of the Razor Crest, this really nice spaceship that we first saw in the Mandalorian Season 1. It's supposed to be based on the designs of the Republic before the Empire, which tend to be a little bit smoother, more rounded, as we could see with Naboo's starfighters and Amidala's ship. Of course, there's wear and tear and whatnot, but I don't think it makes the transition to the Microfighter that well. It's detailed enough, but I think that it should be a little bit more smooth, which is what the ship is. There's really not that many sharp edges. It's really smooth. And the engines look a little bit smaller in comparison to the actual ship. So it's not my favorite build. However, it has two really nice, cool new stud shooters. And those, show as if they were the laser cannons that the ship has in the series. And they actually work really well. If you're gonna use it, do be careful whenever you handle it, because as you can see here, it managed to shoot Mando down, and also here. So they work really well. They're really nice, but overall I don't think that transition to the Microfighter was done that well. Something that we rarely get to talk about is the packaging, the box art for Lego sets, and this one looks really nice. The background is based on chapter 14, when the Mandalorian goes to the planet depicted in both the front and the back of the packaging, and I think both photographs work really well. Again, I just think that it's a really nice design for a small box, and I think that it works well, and they should do that in the next upcoming sets. Overall, I think it's a good Microfighter set. I'm not a big fan of the series, but I think this is a good set. I do believe that the Razor Crest did not make the best transition from the series onto Lego, especially Microfighter. It lacks the smoothness that the actual design has. There's studs showing. The engines are not that big. The front of the vehicle is not that good, but it does represent the ship. We do get a really nice minifigure that we had in other sets, with the difference that this one has a jetpack that also looks really, really nice. The only thing that I would have added to this is not so much the dual molded legs, but to have a half a cape. I think that it would have made a great minifigure overall with the blaster. And if we compare it to the last Microfighter set that we reviewed, which is the Millennium Falcon, which I will bump its score from 4 to 4.5, I think that I will give this Razor Crest a 3.5 as opposed to the Millennium Falcon. I do think that it's a good set. You get a nice minifigure, but I don't think the Razor Crest looks as good as it could have. I want to thank you for watching this video. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, leave them in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, see you next time.